Tears.
Tears. Wiggle your fingers about as if the teardrops are falling down your face. Depending on how much you're crying, the tears might go further down. They might go lower. If you're really crying hard, they might go really low. Tears.
Grief.
Grief, you are really crying, so your whole body goes down. And head in hands, and you can add tears to the grief. So head in the hands, bow down. You might kneel down if you were really in a state. So you're crying and you're grieving.
Despair.
Despair is even worse than crying and worse than grief. So we're really wrapped down. So we're really in a terrible state. Oh, it's awful. Something absolutely dreadful has happened. So you rock a little bit more.
Ask.
Ask is almost begging. So bring your hands together and bring them out. And I like to do a little chassé with that. So ask. So you've got your hands open, expecting to receive something.
Plead or beg.
Now, it's very, very similar to ask, but more emphasized. So almost like a praying position. So you're really, really begging. Please forgive me. I've done something terrible. Please forgive me.
Pray.
Pray is simple. It's a bit like the Hebrew word, selah. So we just kneel down with our hands in prayer position.
Puzzled.
Puzzled, you could be like this. You could shrug your shoulders. You could have your head on one side with your hand under your elbow, just leaning on your finger. That's puzzled.
Confused.
Confused is your head is all kind of fuzzy, so you can't think straight. So you can run your fingers through your hair, and you can move your head about. So that's confused.
Fear or ashamed.
Fear, I like to hide my face for that one. So I put my fingers together in a fan shape with the two index fingers together. So that one and that one together, and the other fingers spread out with the thumb and the little finger on each hand together. And then I cover my face with that because I'm ashamed and I tend to look down as well. But you may well have a different expression or a better expression, but that's how I like to do fear.
Angry.
Angry, you can go like this to show that you're angry, so circle and fists up. Or you could throw your hands down or up, anger.